Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we're doing your love and relationship reading. This is timeless. Take this energy from the time you see the video to a few weeks out. Also, I would like to say that it is not personal. Take what's for you. It may feel personal, but take what's for you and leave the rest for someone else. But stick around long enough to know the difference. We're going to pull a Priestess of Light Oracle and a Dark Mirror for you at this time. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. And we'll get right into it. Innovation, new creations. I feel like I need to pull this one as well. Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. Figuring out how to make something work out. That's what it feels like here. I'm going to tell you what I feel from the cards, and then I will read from the book as well for further information here. New creations and reclaiming your power. New creations, I almost feel like this could be a new relationship coming in for some of you. Getting back to wanting love in your life possibly after some things, difficult things happening here. Some of you may be afraid of something being rebound because you're getting almost seeming like you're getting right into another relationship after a breakup. But I feel like there's definitely a connection here, and it probably was a connection that was missed prior to the other relationship. Something happens, so, you know, maybe you chose the wrong one, or maybe you didn't realize the one person really wanted to be with you, had feelings for you, and you ended up into a relationship with someone that didn't work out as well here. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull from the Dark Mirror to see if there's another side of this here. Addicted. Keeping yourself attached to a relationship or a friendship that maybe letting someone take advantage of you. This could be two separate. This doesn't have to be within the same, you know, person or relationship. This could be two totally separate things. Some of you may feel this, some of you may feel that, or both possibly. I do kind of feel like someone having a hard time disconnecting your feelings with someone or a situation here. Let's read from the book on those, though, to get a clearer picture here. We have the number 20, innovation. Your invention may come in the form of a wide variety of endeavors, such as a new business, a medical discovery, a new computer game, or the founding of a charitable agency. Anything from a musical composition to a real estate development could be among the types of innovations springing to your mind at this time. You may even be thinking about going to school for a special degree or certificate. If so, know that you are certainly capable of achieving it. You may find yourself conflicted as you consider two very different paths, both brimming with potential. A nagging voice of self-doubt may be keeping you on the fence, but note how the Priestess's heart center glows with confidence. This card is saying that you now have the power to make a decision and see it through. Trust in yourself and let yourself receive the guidance and information all around you. Comes back to something new coming in here. We have the number 32. This card brings you a warning that there are situations, people, or patterns in your life threatening to take over. The snake can be venomous, tempting, and even strangling. This card is an important reminder to be honest with yourself and investigate your relationships and your daily activities to determine what may be harmful or dishonoring to you, or even be consuming you. If someone is bringing a toxic energy into your life, it may be necessary to let that person go, or at least reduce your exposure dramatically. If a situation seems to be suffocating you or sapping your sense of freedom and enthusiasm, it's time to rethink your motivation for remaining engaged. And if you're feeling a building resentment for a job or personal task, this card is telling you to learn how to bring more conscious joy to the experience, or even to exit it altogether. I'm really almost feeling like somebody's torn between leaving a connection because you have some obligations, or because you before, prior to meeting this person or connecting with this person, you had goals set up. You had things in mind that you were going to do with your life, that this you may be someone who has your everything in a row, right? You thought you had it all together, and then love springs upon you too. This may be the case for some of you. Okay, we have the number 11, addicted. It's not about choosing the chains. It's about choosing them again and again. Addiction is something. To drugs, to love, to company, to evil, to pain, to safety. To make simple everything that can be deep. They have in common the feeling of being lost if we ever are without it. Freedom is not a friend, as it promises responsibility, failure, challenges. Freedom can be taken, can be broken, can be stripped naked and whipped and abused. So how can it be that this is so easy to believe that freedom is an illusion, and it's so hard to feel that slavery is an illusion as well? The irony of it all, when we lose the desire much before losing the will to fight, is that actually is possible to reach for the sky even when bound by chains. Being held back. I almost felt a connection with what I was feeling about, like a career move or something that you already had going on, and then this relationship, this connection, it just explodes and happens, right? And it's causing you to want to rethink the things that the direction you're going in, or because I feel like for some of you it's a move, like you're all set to move to another country, another state, just another place, and now this person is making you feel like you don't want to go now. And I do feel like with that, you have how can you go and explore things, other sides of yourself, if you're being pulled in a certain direction because of maybe love for someone. Little chaotic there, Gemini. All right, let's see what else is going on for Gemini. What do they need to focus on? We have the Queen of Cups. And I just asked, what do you need to focus on? And this makes me feel like whatever your heart is really in. If your heart was set on leaving and going and doing some things, then maybe you need to let your heart lead you there. Or maybe your heart is leading you in a new direction because of a new connection here. Or it could be an existing connection. And it could be wavering, teetering, what direction you want to go in. I'll move this over a little bit. It just feels like you're in that, you're focused. And also, this could be who you're dealing with as well. This could be the love, and it's telling you to maybe focus on that connection, because it could be something very exciting and very real. All right, what else for Gemini? This can go so many different ways, and I know that a lot of times we come to these readings to try to figure out some things, right? Or to see some things clearer, and it makes it hard when it can go in either direction here. What else does Gemini need to know, focus on? I feel like realize. Okay, these came out together. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Ooh, you're kind of at a... I feel like you're kind of at a distressing point here. Something that you thought was... someone may have gotten an opportunity for a job, or some kind of... I feel like some kind of opportunity comes in almost at the same point that love walks in the door. And it's causing, it may be something you've always wanted to do, and that's why this Queen of Cups. And then you have the difficulty, power over difficulty, figuring it out. I do feel like something with the Pentacles here, it's something to have to do with money. So I kind of feel like it's career. You were going in a certain direction. Maybe you just got approved for schooling, so you can go to school for it. And then you may be putting it off or something because you're not quite sure what you want to do because you want to spend time with this new person. And then you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, I feel like you're going to end up walking away from the love situation. Even though you feel very connected to this person, your career may set a precedence here because this is something you've always loved, something that you've always wanted possibly, and you've got all these opportunities before you, and maybe realizing that this connection or relationship is distracting you from it. And feeling torn between the way this person makes you feel. And for some of you, I want to say that you can, with this power over difficulty, you can have both. It's going to take work. You're gonna long for them when you're at school, or when you're at work working on your career, or you may have to have a long distance relationship here as well, or maybe they'll follow you. Who knows? I do feel like some of you will be able to do both though. 10 of Wands, burdens, carrying these burdens. I think you're going to end up going. If there was, if you had set something ahead of time before you got this connection, this is you moving and you know, going and carrying through with what you had started. Even though this connection could be very powerful, I feel like it's stressful. I'm looking at the way they look like they're exhausted, and they're pushing anyway because they're pushing the boundaries. This difficult. Some of you may feel like you have to have one or the other. You can't focus on both at this time. Walking away possibly. All right, what else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini at this time? Okay. Whoa. Three of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you will end up in here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles, juggling. You're trying to figure out, this is, I feel like, and it's overshadowing the read, I feel like this is telling you that you can do both, or you can have both. Maybe both. For some of you, both are meant for you, and it's going to be difficult times. It's going to be hard to do, but you're going to be within a true connection, and this person may even want to follow you where you got to go and support you in whatever it is you're doing. This Three of Pentacles, let's go back to this energy, because it feels like this is a solid energy within itself, with or without this. And I do feel like with this Three of Pentacles that it's someone, it does feel like someone putting you on a pedestal. You know, it's working towards the same goal. I feel like someone within a relationship, maybe there's been some hard times. I do feel like you both want the same thing though. I feel like all parties in the situation want the same ending, want the same thing. Not being able to see it though, I feel like with this in the reverse, I feel like this may be someone from the past. Wanting to reconnect and fix it, and fix whatever went wrong. Seven of Pentacles is about building, planting seeds and watching them grow, and it's in the reverse. So I kind of feel like this is a seed that was planted a long time ago, but I feel like there was some hurts, and with this in the reverse as well, I feel like this is together here. This is something you tried it with someone, it didn't work out right and quite right, and I think not only you got hurt, but they got hurt as well. But I feel like you are you want to be back together. You want to get back together. Both of you do. So if you're guessing or wondering about whether that person can be trusted now, or if that's the case and there was a mistrust, or if you can work it out together, or how they feel, they want the same thing as you. They want the same things as you. And then you have this King of Pentacles. With this could be, I feel like being solid, both of you, with it together like this, working on the same goal, and got your goal oriented, and heading in the same direction of the way, with the way you're thinking, making it work, and being able to get over the whatever happened in the past. This also could be telling of this being an earth sign that you're dealing with. But I do feel like there's definitely positive movement forward here. But there is some, you're just wondering, I don't want to waste my time on this again. How do they feel? And I really feel like for most of you, this person wants the same things that you do. They want to be with you. They want to build a future, have a family, what have you. Just so you are aware. Let's get some cards for clarity for Gemini here. We have the Queen of Wands. Definitely, I think that this is saying that you want to know if it can work. You want to know if you could, if in this situation here, if you are fighting within yourself, a little bit of turmoils here, juggling back and forth with, should I attempt to have this relationship, and can I have my career and my relationship here? Can I focus on both? And I feel like you really want to try, and this is you wanting to really go out and figure it out, learn together. I feel like someone will be very they'll be ready to back you in whatever it is you want. And then if you have I feel like, ask the question. If you have an opportunity that is existing, and this person tells you to go for it, this person, the person that is going to work with you and can deal with long distance relationships, or can deal with you spending more time on your career than with them, and push you to do so, because they feel like you have you're very powerful and have a chance to be very successful. I feel like that's the person you should go with. If you have someone who is trying to fight against you, oh, you don't spend time with me and all that stuff, this person isn't backing you. This person is not supporting you in any way. They're trying to, it's like trying to, now if you don't spend any time with them, someone is going to say something. I mean, like literally every time is an excuse. Well, maybe it's because deep down, you don't really want to spend the time with that person. You know what I'm saying? You just subconsciously, you might be avoiding them. But I feel like for a lot of you, there is this person will be backing you. This person they will be around later on, I feel too. Okay, let's see what else we can get for clarification on this energy that's on the table here. Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. I think this is a fear. This Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is also saying that you're not going to get whatever is going. This person isn't going to hurt you, and this person is going to back you, and you're going to get everything. Three of Swords is a negative kind of energy. It's kind of heartbreaky, turmoil. It's in the reverse. I feel like the initial figuring out whether this person is the right one for you, I feel like you need to stick around, because a lot of you are going to find that this person is the perfect support system for you, and it is a good thing. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about, you have it in the reverse over here, but you got it in the upright here. This is building something and not doing it by yourself. I feel you may have planted the initial seeds, but someone is there ready to represent you and support you in whatever it is you're doing. Anything else here? Two of Swords in the reverse. It seems like it's coming down on the line here, and it's in the reverse. So I'm kind of feeling like it's coming down on the line where you need to make this choice of whatever is going to happen. And you don't have to be torn. I feel like being torn, like I said earlier, with working on your life, your career, maybe coming out of a relationship and falling into another one. I do feel like it's in the reverse because it's you needing to, you not possibly being if you're around this person long enough, you're not going to be able to make the decision yourself. Your body, your heart, everything is going to make the decision for you. It's not going to be your head anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be but I do feel like whatever decision you move forward with this, I'm feeling like I need to put it on this Three of Swords in reverse. It's going to be positive. It's going to be more positive than you think. Okay, I'm going to go to another deck here. All right. What else does Gemini need to know at this time for their love and relationships? I feel like something specific here. We have the Empress. Ooh. This may be about a pregnancy. This may be about children, or even if it's adopting. I feel like building, and it's about creating something. And you have the power in you to do this. You have the power. Someone may be dealing with a difficult acknowledgement that they have become pregnant in a situation. What else can we know about this? What else can we know about this? What about this pregnancy? Ooh, 10 of Wands and a 3 of Cups. Ten of Wands and 3 of Cups, clarifying this Empress and this pregnancy I asked about. 10 of Wands, you're gonna have your work cut out for you, I feel. But you are gonna make it. There's a castle in the background here. This is where this person is heading, and they're holding all of the, and this is all learning experiences that happens for you. I feel like someone being a little bit of afraid. I also am kind of feeling this is third party here with this 3 of Cups showing up. That's why there's a lot of difficulty. You, either you may be having an extra marital or an extra, like an out of the, you may be in a relationship and you end up pregnant and you're not sure who the father is, or you, and I'm not downing anybody. I don't, everybody, you know what I mean? Things happen, and that's the way it is. You may have felt love for someone else, or maybe everybody's situation, there's a reason for everybody's actions, right? I do feel also like this could be being the other person. You being the other woman in a situation. Maybe the person that you find out that you're with child for is married. I'm kind of really feeling like there's some kind of a extra, either way it goes, it feels like there's something with a third party going on here. And this is why difficulties, this is why stresses, but it's a learning experience. It's something I feel like you're going to go on from this, and everything was going to be okay. Also, someone may be a surrogate, or maybe it just feels like there's an extra thing going on here with this 3 of Cups. It may be with this 2 of Pentacles, and juggling your emotions on something as well. Trying to figure out what it is would be the best option for you. All right. Anything else here at all for Gemini? No? That's it. All right. I'm going to pull a Grace card to close the read here, Gemini. Oh, didn't want to go back in. Support. We'll go back to this someone supporting you. Expect help. A divine power more magnificent than anything else that exists on the planet is ready to support our every move. Know that you have backing regardless. Anything else here? Whoa, okay. We have dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see, we've begun to dance with the grace. I'm going to put this right here. Mindfulness. Manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and words toward the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace. And I am going to put that right here. And beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. I feel like with this, I just got this feeling of changing your surroundings, like maybe renovating in a house, or gardening, something, but it's a change within your household, and the way, maybe getting into feng shui and all that. I feel like moving things around possibly, or getting new furniture or something, changing the way things are, and getting some things. You may not be able to afford everything you want, but I feel like it's saying the simple pleasures. If I feel like someone is worrying about, or maybe not worrying necessarily, but thinking about making a purchase. And I feel like this is saying yes, you should do that, because it'll benefit you emotionally, and the energy that comes from this, whatever it is. You may be attracted to something in particular. You may have seen it at a store or online, whatever. I just feel like you're attracted to whatever it is, and you, I think it will be good for you in your energy within your home. All right, Gemini. That's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.